Ah, man. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. If you hear something in the background, don't mind it. That's my dryer going off. Gotta have clean clothes. Gotta wash clothes. All right. But you see the title. Slick Talk God, Slick Walk Nation. Before we get into what we're going to talk about, check this out. All you spills, that's the bag it come in. This is the actual sneaker, if you can see it. Super dope sneaker. Pre-orders start Friday, all right? Don't hit me if they sell out. I don't want to hear it because y'all always do that. That's why I'm telling y'all I've been pushing this pre-order for a little while now. Friday is pre-order. That's when it opens up. Pre-order your all you spills, okay? Super dope sneaker, all right? But let's get to what we're here to talk about, man. So, Mook versus Hitman. First, let me say shout out to Chilla and I don't know who Chilla partner is over there at I forgot his name. Over there at the event they just had in that league. Dope event. A lot of big names on the card, a lot of big battles. Super dope battles. I'm still watching battles off the card as we speak now. But something that was announced was Hitman versus Murder Mook. Now, this is what I want to say about this, because I have did blogs talking about the Hitman and Murder Mook like battle, right? First of all, this is perfect for the state of battle rap we in now. Perfect. Mega match. Just like Mook and Arsenal was, just like Hitman and Geechee was, just like this Daylight and Rum was. But this battle, Mook versus Hitman, is a super match. So this is like bigger than all of those I just named, right? I think it's gonna come down to who raps better that night. All right, when we talk about things like superstar power and stuff like that, that cancels each other out because Mook and Hitman are both superstars. All right, I'm not gonna sit there and say one is bigger than the other. That's for them to do. To me, they're just both superstars in battle rap and stars outside of battle rap, where people know them, right? So that's that with that. It's gonna come down to who raps better that night. Who's going to rap better that night? And I feel like whoever you think raps better is who's gonna win. So right now, when you're thinking about it, I want you to think about who you feel rap better out of Hitman and Mook. And I feel like that's the person you should feel like is gonna win. All right, you got me? Strong points. Of course, Hitman performance, delivery, crowd control. Just to name a few. Mook, angles. Mook is super dope with angles. Breaking you down. Master at breaking you down. If he can. If he has an angle on you or approach on you or something where he could break you down, he's a master at that. All right. What else? And I feel like Mook can rap his ass off. You know what I'm saying? At times, like Mook can rap. You know what I'm saying? I think Mook don't get enough credit for how lyrical he actually is. And that's just my opinion. I think Mook don't get enough credit for how lyrical he actually is. But being, super lyrical, like I told you, if you look at my last vlog I did talking about Daylight and Rum, doesn't mean nothing in battle rap. You could be super lyrical and still lose a battle. That doesn't mean nothing in battle rap. It's just an attribute that you have. But I think Mook is super lyrical. He don't get enough credit for that. And I think Mook is dope. Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, we good. So, that's that with that. That's not, what I really want to talk about is this. I just wanted to get that out the way for y'all because it's, it's Hitman versus Mook, sorry. But no. What this battle shows me, and this is me, and maybe y'all don't look at it like this. What this battle shows me is it is still money in battle rap. I was under the impression it wasn't no money in battle rap. And I know that too because a lot of y'all, the rappers y'all see, the battle rappers are taking way less money because it's no money in battle rap. So yeah, they getting these battles done because it's a lot of battlers throwing battles now. They cool with a lot of the battle rappers. It ain't supposedly no money in battle rap, so battle rappers are taking way less than what they was getting paid, Caffeine era, which was a big money era, or URL era. They're taking way less money. This shows me that it's still money in battle rap. Because to get a Hitman versus Mook, you have to be paying them a lot of money. Both of them want a lot of money, and it's around the same amount. Both of them want the same amount. Now, whether you think they're worth it or if they're not, both of them want the same amount, and they don't really budge off of that amount or the amount they feel they want at the time. They don't budge off of that. So when I look at Calico League, right, when he booked Mook versus Arsenal, I know Mook did Calico a favor because that's his man. So I know he did him a favor. So I know he probably didn't say, I want this number. They probably worked out a situation. And Calico don't got that type of money anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I know that Mook said, look, I'll do this because that's his man. He didn't get nowhere next to what he would, or even ask for what he would normally get. So they probably worked out something on a pay-per-view, something like that, went 50-50 partners or some type on the whole event, something like that. I know they did, right? This is for me thinking as a businessman. But with this battle, that was the problem before. Mook and Hitman both have a lot of pride, right? So none of them is going to take less than the other because that's a bragging point and a tactic that could be used in a battle or in a promotion when they going at each other. So none of them is not going to not take their number at all. And for this magnitude of a battle, they know how big this battle is. None of them is going to come off their number. So I kind of know both of their numbers, right? And not kind of, I do. It's not I have a kind of thing. And they both get paid a lot of money. So for this battle to happen, they had to get paid the money they wanted. It is still money in battle rap. I say all that to say that's why I don't never fall off or go under my number. Me personally, wherever battle rap is at, that's cool. If you want goods to come out in battle, this is my number. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one that's going to take, I'll do it for this because, nah. And I don't think y'all understand on why. For the battle, there's a lot of battle rappers that got nothing going on but battle rap, and there's nothing wrong with that. So they hustling. Shit is all a hustle. They hustling. They take 5 battles at $2,000 a piece. That's $10,000. So they hustling. You get what I'm saying? so forth and so forth. That's a hustle. They're still gonna make their money. However, even they gotta take more battles to get it, they're gonna make their money. Especially if it's their livelihood and this is how they're eating. You know what I'm saying? To pay their bills and feed. It's a hustle. I respect it. Me and a handful, maybe three, if that, or a handful of other battle rappers have stuff going on outside of battle rap. Battle rap for me never was a source of income. It was always something I wanted to do. And when I got paid for it, it was like fun money. Now, if you understand what I'm saying, fun money. So that's what I call it, fun money. So when I get paid this lump sum of money from this, my bills and everything's already paid. I'm already good from what I'm doing. So this is fun money. Now, I could say, oh, hey, you know what? I saw this chain I wanted, or this watch I wanted, or, you know what I'm saying? I could take this money and go have fun with it. Let me go get that watch I want. Even if it wasn't the amount of whatever I wanted. Now I was like, all right, I got this put to the side. Let me take this money. Now I could get it because I got this lump sum of money coming. This is my fun money. This is the money I could play with. I want to go to the strip club and throw 10 grand in there. I'm going to do that with the fun money because this money is fun money to me. I'm going to go up there and get busy and get paid for me rapping, and this is my fun money. All this money that go in my pocket don't go to no bills or don't go to nothing. I'm going to have fun with it. So that's how I did things or do things now because I got other stuff going on outside of battle rap and always did. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody that don't, but for me, I always was a person that got to it outside of battle rap. Battle rap is just fun. For me, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? But this is why I don't come down off my number. And I understand why Mook and Hitman don't come off their number. But this shows that it's still money in battle rap. Period. After watching that last event, I said, I got the urge again. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be doing so much outside of battle rap. I actually like being a fan of it and just watching it. It's so much easier to just be a fan and watch it than you actually being in it. So once in a blue to that urge to come, I haven't had the urge to battle since Calico. How that was, a year and a half ago, maybe, I think. So me watching that card got me amped because it was a dope card. It was some dope battles, and it got me amped. I liked the whole presentation of it, how it was put together. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm in the mood. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I don't drop down off my number. So even me being in the mood, having the urge to battle, my number is still my number. And I would step back out, maybe. But this gives some light to it. It is still money in battle rap. I don't believe what's going on. I don't believe what y'all say. If Hitman and Mook is happening, it is still money in battle rap. Let me know who y'all got out of Hitman and Mook. I want to know who y'all got and why. All right? Let's do this, though. Let's not go off. Let's take you being a fan of one of them. So let's say you're a fan of Hitman. Of course, you're going to fight for Hitman. Let's say you're a fan of Mook. Of course, you're going to fight for Mook. Let's look at it. Let's break down all the attributes. Let's look at what they do good, what they don't do good. Put that together and tell me who you have winning off of that. Even if you are one of their fans. Non-biased mind, who do you have winning and why? All right, like, share, subscribe. I gotta be remembering to say that. Yeah, because YouTube algorithm be on some bull. So like, share, and subscribe. Repost it, put it out there, because I really want to know what y'all feel. You already know what it is. Slick Talk God, Slick Walk Nation.